Hi, my name is Michelle Hua. I am the UK Global Talent Visa Endorsement Coach, and I'd like to talk to you today about why awards are so important, not only for your own professional career, but for the UK Global Talent Visa endorsement stage. So let's have a look at some of the reasons why I feel that awards are so important for you that you can have a look at and see if you can apply for any awards in the UK digital technology sector or your own digital technology sector. Let's have a look. Reason number one, awards provides credibility. If you've won an award, it just sets you apart from everyone else, and it provides great credibility. It provides great visibility to you and your own personal brand. Now, what technicians want are awards that are industry awards rather than internal company awards. The reason is because they want to see where you sit in your industry as opposed to within your company. So if you have an industry award that recognizes you, it will boost your credibility. Reason number two, it opens doors for new opportunities. If you've won awards, industry awards, all of a sudden your network, people that you may not know, people that you have known in the past, they will come to you and congratulate you, celebrate your achievements and think, wow, this person has actually, gone so far in their career, they've won awards, they're doing things, you've got some visibility out there. So it really will open up new doors and new opportunities for you. Reason number three, because industry awards are very important because it sets you apart from all your industry colleagues, it also provides a third-party endorsement about your achievements and credibility. So yes, if you work for a company and you get a company award, that's great, and I'm not discounting that at all. However, the difference about having an industry award is that the industry is endorsing you. Someone else is endorsing you against everyone else from different countries, potentially different companies, and they're sort of benchmarking you against each other. So third-party endorsements are always a great accolade to have, and winning an award is basically proof of that. Reason number four, it gives you an edge over your competition. You know how when you look at some companies and if they've won awards, that looks really impressive, doesn't it? And it also sets them apart from their competition. And companies love to win awards because that means new businesses. It means that, someone else is endorsing them. Similarly, if you win an individual award, it's the same thing. You're in competition with other people in your sector, in your role. So it really does give you an edge over people who might be applying for similar jobs as you, and also people who are applying for the Global Talent Visa endorsement as well. So if there are two applicants looking for a job or being endorsed with exceptional talent or promise, if this one person has a lot of awards and achievements and accolades from third-party endorsements, and another person does not have these awards, who do you think the assessor will pass? They will pass the person that has these accolades, these industry awards, because it really does set you apart from your competition. Reason number five, it provides you with individual recognition as well. So sometimes you will have a team award, which is great. However, what technicians want, and I think what will also really look good in your career profile, is that if you've won an individual award, which says your name, because then no one can take that away from you. If it's a company award or team award, it's really hard to see who is actually responsible for the team winning the award. You'll have to explain yourself, you'll have to explain the project, whereas if you have an award that's under your name, it's very clear that you deserve this award, you've got this achievement and high accolade. Reason number six, winning awards really does increase your confidence. It's an innate thing, especially if you're set apart from all your other industry colleagues, and out of all of them, they selected you, which is a really nice sort of pat on the back, and you know it is a really nice feeling, and it will boost your confidence, boost your mood, which is really important because you know these little things you need to celebrate. This is what inspires you to keep you going, to know that what you're doing is actually all right and you're doing the right things so you can keep going. Reason number 6, winning awards, especially individual awards, it really does show leadership. It's one of those things that if your name is on it, people will look to you as an expert depending on what category of the award that you've won. So if you've won a particular category, people will go, wow, this person is a leader in this field, and it shows leadership. So have a think of which award categories and also enter obviously awards that you can showcase, you know, your individual, your name, so that you can be benchmarked against your industry colleagues. Reason number 8, it makes it really easy for the assessor if you have won an award, because it is a third-party endorsement, because someone has already assessed you. So in that case, it makes it really easy for the assessor to tick it and say, great, this person has already won an award. It's an industry award. It's a prestigious award because you will have said how prestigious this award is, how many applicants have applied, how many were shortlisted, and you made the cut. So, you know, the assessor will believe you when you have all the relevant evidence in front of them and that you've got the award. So it will make it easy for the assessor. And this is what the purpose of doing the application is doing all the work for them to say, yes, you meet this criteria. Reason number 9, it really does set a benchmark and sets you apart from the other applicants, and you're benchmarked with the shortlisted applicants as well, who are nominated and shortlisted for the award. So, for example, if there are sort of 10 of you that are shortlisted, and those 10 are senior people, senior executives working for big companies, or they have their own startups and they're quite successful themselves, that actually elevates you to their standard. So being shortlisted, it actually kind of sets a benchmark for where you sit with your industry colleagues in the competition as well. So for example, I've won awards and I've been shortlisted for awards, and I like to see who else has been shortlisted as well, because you know I sometimes feel like I don't deserve the award, if this is something that you know I have to get better at, but you know everyone does deserve the award, and if they see who else is sitting with them, it makes you feel really good about yourself and what you're doing. So if you're sitting up against people who work for Google or Facebook, people who are really successful in their career, CTOs, CEOs, that really does make you feel a little bit more special, and something that you should really be proud of. Reason number 10. So the new guidelines from the 1st of December talks about, you know, awards showing leadership. Now, more recently, in May of 2021, they've actually introduced new Fasttrack for prestigious awards. What this means is that if you have won these particular awards or prestigious awards that they've listed, you are automatically fast-tracked and you will get the Exceptional Talent or Promise endorsement. Now, the reason is because in winning these types of awards, Tech Nation have said, if you've won these awards, you are highly established in your career. They're not going to question it, because that award process goes through their own really hard competitive process. So again, this is like this third-party endorsement. And they've listed 2 that's relevant to the digital technology sector. And it's the Fields Medal by the International Mathematics Union and the Turing Award, which is the Association for, I think, Computing Machinery. So if you've won those awards, you're definitely fast-tracked. And obviously there are criteria around these awards. It has to be, you know, your name has to be on it. You have to be over 18, and there's lots of other criteria. But what they're saying is that's why awards is really important. Even if you don't have these awards, and don't worry if you don't, because not everyone does, it's saying that awards does mean something to the Tech Nation and Tech Nation assessors. So this is one of the main reasons why I wanted to bring this in, to say how important winning awards and even being shortlisted for awards is important. So some of my top tips here. Awards can be quite scary because, it's one of those things that you may or may not want to sort of do, but I encourage you to do. And this is what I did when I first got to the UK, running my startup. There were loads of awards competitions, and you can nominate yourself. They even encourage you to nominate yourself. You don't have to find someone to nominate for you. If you wait, you might be waiting for a long time. So you have to take the initiative and nominate yourself. Sometimes the award criteria wants someone to support you in your nomination, and you can do that. You can find someone within your network to support you. And I've done that for a lot of other entrepreneurs and people that I support them in nominating them for awards. You also have to research relevant and credible tech awards. There's so many out there. So just have a look at which ones, look the best and they've got credibility. They've been running for a few years. Look at the sponsors. Look at who's actually organizing it. So some awards, it's usually media companies that are organizing it. And it's usually like a marketing ploy for most of these awards. And that's fine. However, dig deeper into who the organizers are. So if it's got for a really good cause and it's a media company, which sometimes you do need the media companies to market the awards, but if they're partnering with an organization that potentially promotes tech in some way, or wants to improve the tech sector, just have a look at who are the organizers so that you can pick credible tech organizers and awards. And then if you do win, then that's fantastic. Then that makes you look credible as well. Check out who the sponsors are as well, because that usually does tell you a little bit about the credibility of the awards. Number 3, being shortlisted is an achievement. Not everyone wins awards, so, being in the top 5 or the top 10 of shortlisted nominations, that is still an achievement. I've received loads of nominations and been shortlisted, but I haven't won. But, you can say you were in the top 5 because you have to have a think about how many people applied for the awards, how many people were shortlisted. So if there were like 150 people who applied for these awards and only 5 were shortlisted, you were in the top 5. And then if you won, then that's fantastic. So you won, out of 150, you were the winner. However, even if you were shortlisted, you were in the top 5. So that's still an achievement and accolade, and put that down as well. Also, don't just put down awards that you've looked at and been shortlisted in just like the last 12 months. Have a look at it as progress within your career. So do it over a period of time. Do it, 1 year, the next year, and other years, so that it's not all just, just in the 1 year. And you have to get started somewhere. So, maybe have a think about your goals, have an award strategy or personal development strategy, and do that over a period of time. So that's it. I hope that helps you. I wanted to show you some of my awards as well that I've been shortlisted and won as well. It's on my website. But if you wanted to reach out and email me, you can at techvisa@michellehua.co.uk and have a look at my website, michellehua.co.uk. So I'm just going to quickly show you my awards, which is in my About section. And you'll see that I'm just trying to load up my screen now. I'll have to stop share and then reshare. Here we go. Here we go. So this is my website, my new website, which I launched this year. And you'll see that in my About page, it's got a lot of things about myself, so you can avail yourself and have a read of it, how I got my technician visa, what I've done, lots of speaking engagements, I've been interviewed, and then these are some of my awards here. And, some of them I've won, some of them I've been shortlisted. I've been listed in the top, 32 tech leaders in the Northwest, and these are my names. I mean, when you click on them, you'll see it takes you to the link, and then it will list my name on these certain awards. Some awards I've won for my startup. So yeah, there's lots here, and I did enter some. People nominated me. I just won them and didn't even know that they were doing these. So, and this is all a part of being visible. visible, because if you are visible, then people will find you, and that's how they can find you. So winning awards will put you on the map, and then people will start finding you. So one of the things that a lot of people have found me on is when I make lists, because some marketing companies and some newspapers, they love making lists, top 150 most influential brands, or top 49 ones to watch, top 32 tech leaders. These are the things that came to me. I didn't seek them out, because they found me because I was visible and I was winning awards. I was being very active in the tech community, and that's how they found me. So I made these lists, and this list is almost like an award as well. So you can certainly submit those types of evidence as well. And these are the things that I've been in the press about. And you can also download my ebook, which is free. So have a look at that on my website, michellehua.co.uk, and you can also contact me via my website as well. So I really do hope that helps you. It is a process, but if you don't start, you never will. And it's all a matter of working on your personal development, working on your career goals, and it is really exciting when you do make lists, when you are shortlisted. It just makes you feel so much better about what you're doing, and what you're doing is the right thing. So hope that helps, and thank you very much for watching. You can like my video, you can subscribe to my YouTube channel, and you can ring the bell as well for notifications on all my videos, because I do upload videos very often. So I hope to meet you. Otherwise, hope you enjoy my videos. Bye.